Hi, my name is Aaron Gonzalez. I am a SharePoint MVP in Mexico. And today I want to show you how can we enhance our task list or document libraries in a SharePoint site to provide an efficient or different way to work with the data. Okay, what are we going to create is a managed metadata term store that will describe a hierarchy that will bring order to the data that I'm going to store on a specific site. In my example, I will use site actions, site settings, and I will go to the term store management. If you are a site owner, you will have this option available. And of course, if you're in your file, you have configured the manage metadata service application, you will have this option available. So in this particular option, you can describe hierarchies of data. These hierarchies of data will give you a way to structure the content that you can have in a site. So what I decided to create here is a hierarchy that describes a scope of work for a specific project. So based on this managed metadata service application, Microsoft is providing us with an Excel file to describe the hierarchy that we want. It's loading right now. So read only. So this is the very basic file. So you will come here and define this. In my example, the scope of work, and then in the first row you will select the specific section. For example, in my scope of work, you can have a specific area 1, for example, and then you will select specific items, and you have 7 levels of elements that you can create in a hierarchy tree. Okay, so you can be very organized and structured with the content that you want to have. So I already create this file. The name is scope of work, and in this example, I'm using the concept of, in my level 1 term, I will use a strategy. I will have strategies. I will not use the current or the very basic project management plans. I'm using the concept of a strategy. So now I have 4 strategies: technical focus, solution discovery, training, and governance. And each specific strategy will have a specific tactics. That's the way, okay? So I have a scope of work, strategy, and tactics. And then when I create task in my task list, I will select a specific tactic, so I can be very organized and very focused on what things my team is doing when they are creating or enhancing their task. Those tasks are going to be related to a specific tactic that is also related to a specific strategy, and that's the way that I am designing how my team members are going to record or work in a specific project. So what I will do now is to upload this file. So in order to upload it, I need to create first a new group, and I will call a scope of work. That's the name of my group. Okay, and then we can provide what users are going to be the managers or the contributors to this specific element. So in my management metadata, I can select import term set, or I can create one. Go and select import term set, and I will upload my file. Here it is. And now I have my scope of work with my 4 strategies and with the specific tactics. Okay, that's the way that I'm going to work in my site. Now I'm going to go to my task list. Here is a regular task list. Okay, I will select list, and I will go to list settings. Okay, and inside of list settings, I will create a new column, or you can create a side column and then reference that, whatever. I will create the new column. In the column it will be scope of work, but the column type is going to be manage metadata, and of course we're required to contain information. Okay, and I will select what a specific group of my manage metadata I will use. So I will use this one, the scope of work. Okay, hit OK, and now I have a data structure that represents task list, but also related to my management metadata terms, the scope of work. So let me show you. Now I'm going to manage to metadata navigation settings, and I will select this scope of work as the way to present the navigation in my task list. Okay. Just for finish, I will select site actions, site settings, and please make sure that the quick launch, that in the tree view option, just uncheck the quick launch, okay? Because you will have it in this part of the screen. So now when we go to the task list, here it is, we have this navigation option that is totally related with my management and data term set. Okay, now let's check this out. I will add a new task, task 1, and I will provide regular task information. But the most important thing here is that I can select the scope of work. So I will select this specific tactic for this specific task, save, and I have it. Okay, I will add more tasks. Okay, so now I have more tasks created. Okay, these tasks are a specific task with a specific scope of work element. So the value of this is now I have the structure of my project. At least I have my strategies, and then I have my tactics. So now you can filter the task based on a specific tactic. So I will select site templates, and I have these tasks that are related to site templates. So now my team members, they can work on task lists, but they always are going to be focused on a specific tactic or of a specific strategy in my scope of work. If I go to technical focus area, I have the capacity planning, and boom, I have several tasks here. So that's a different way to work, because people can be very focused on what they need to do according to a plan or according to a strategy or tactics. And also, you can provide the same strategy here, the same approach for documents. So you can explore documents. When you upload a document, you associate the document to a specific scope of work element. Okay? Well, my name is Aaron Gonzalez. Hope this demo can help you on something. Thank you.